Red.
Hi, welcome boys and girls. Alright. I got a story for you guys. This is a good one. Now, you guys know what a pea is. You know, most of us don't like it. I know you guys don't. Some of us do. Now I have a story about this pea. This pea, let me tell you about it. It's a small pea. It's a very special pea. 2 Point is in a museum now. A very special pea. Now, there's a story behind it. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Alright. There was once a prince, a charming prince, and he wanted a princess. But she must be a real princess. He traveled all around the world to find the one. But there was always something wrong. There were plenty of princesses. But whether they were real princess, he had difficulty in discovering. There was always something not quite right about them. So at last, he came home, and he was very sad because he really wanted a princess so bad. One evening, there was a terrible storm. Lightning, thunder, rain pouring down in the torrent. Indeed, it was a very fearful night. Now, in the middle of a storm, somebody knocked at the town gate, and the old king himself sent out and opened it. So it was a princess who stood outside. She was a terrible state from the rain and the storm. The water steam streamed out of her hair and her clothes. It rained in at the top of her shoe and out of her heel. But she was a real princess. We shall see soon if that is true. That's what the queens were thinking, but she didn't say it. So the queen went to the bedroom, took all the bedcloths off and laid a pea on the bedstead. Then the queen took 20 mattresses and piled them on top of the pea. And she put 20 feather beds on top of the mattress. This was where the princess was going to sleep that night. In the morning, they asked, "How did you sleep?" And you know what the princess said? "Oh, terrible," said the princess. "I hardly closed my eyes the whole night. Heavens knows what's in that bed. It seemed to be lying on something hard. And my whole body was black and blue in the morning. It's terrible." Now from then on, they saw at once she must be a real princess when she felt that tiny pea through that piles and piles of mattresses. Nobody but a real princess with such delicate skin can feel that tiny pea. So you know what happened? So in the end, the prince took her to be his wife, and from now, he sure had found his real princess. The end.